So a little change of pace. All right, so this is 5 scary ghost videos to convince your judgment of the paranormal by Depths of Despair. I will link this in chat if you guys want to follow along. Hey, what's up, Pyro? Welcome in. All right, let us watch Depths of Despair.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Unknown Woods. Moto Wens was featured on the channel once before. For those who don't know, his page is focused on motorcycles and has nothing to do with anything creepy. But one day, Owen was dirt biking up a trail over 15 miles into the woods when he experienced something terrifying.
Has anybody been on any of these motor vehicles? I believe I've been in the States a couple times. I've done what they've called four-wheeling. Lot of amazing tracks on the countrysides of America. But has anybody been on a motorbike? I have not. I've always wanted to try to be on them, but yeah, I've just never had the opportunity.
That's kind of creepy. Go this way. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side.
I thought I heard some.
Hello?
That's... I think that's a bobcat. You've driven in Pakistan? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think that was a bobcat. A couple of Americans that I was with have told me about those animals, that they can kind of imitate human cries. Oh, this guy.
Fuck.
I was out of there.
As he travels upwards, he comes across a pile of bones just laying on the ground.
Yeah, that's weird.
He realizes it's a little creepy, but doesn't think too much of it and decides to proceed anyway. After being forced to stop to get over a fallen tree, that's when he hears something calling out for help. And right when he replies back with hello, we hear sticks snapping as something steadily approaches him.
This feels fake.
Hello?
Not willing to wait and find out what's out there to greet him, Owen just decides.
I don't know anybody that probably would have done what he was trying to do. Literally trying to lift his motorbike over the fallen trees. Nobody would do that, especially when you gotta. The sun is going down. Like, why would you? Like, why would you put that much effort when you'd have to do it again later when you come back? This is fake.
To get back on his bike and get out of there. Well, ever since this day, he was afraid to venture back into these woods. And now, a few months later, he has mustered the courage to go deeper into the woods.
Oh, he went back?
After many viewers requested that he do so. This time, he goes much further along the trail and comes across a split path which leads into two different directions. Upon stopping for a moment to think which way he should go, things take a turn for the worse, as the woods goes completely silent in a matter of seconds. And he captures something utterly terrifying. Watch closely.
I decided to go back for the gold.
Oh! Oh god, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time.
Okay.
I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone.
I mean, it's been months, so yeah.
Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
Yeah, that seems weird. Is that a person?
That was my cue to leave.
Where's your light?
That's a weird looking bobcat.
As he stops his bike and looks over the two paths, thinking which way he should go, suddenly the woods goes dead silent and all sounds of
I might not be like a sound engineer or anything, but it kind of felt like all that ambience wasn't actually real.
life go completely quiet. And then just mere moments afterwards, he sees something appear. What looks like a strange small greyish creature can be seen just standing there, revealing its glowing eyes as it turns its head and sets its sights straight on Owen.
I mean, yeah, that's a
Realizing
person.
the situation, Owen decides to get out of there as fast as he can, without turning back. Many of his viewers requested that he go back for a third time. However, terrified of what he witnessed, he thinks he might not be so lucky in returning back alive if he goes in again. But just what do you think this figure could be? Because many people no longer think it's a bobcat, and instead believe it to be something supernatural. But let me know what you think down below.
They want to say skinwalker or something funny.
The backyard. Over in Florida, a family receives a motion detection alert on their outdoor ring camera.
Oh yeah?
Late one night around 3 a.m. over in their backyard. As they get up, worried that there could possibly be an intruder in their backyard, they check the footage and notice something completely creepy and bizarre. Take a look.
What the frick? What?
As you can see, some sort of misty smoke-like figure flies across the backyard, causing the hammock in the yard to flip over as it passes through it. That alone makes this a strange yet compelling capture. But also, if we look closely, we can see the figure very clearly has a visible head and torso, along with 2 arms, and it doesn't appear to be mist or wind or any other natural occurrence, because it manages to maintain its form as it flies through the backyard, and just a few seconds after it disappears out of view, it quickly returns heading in the other direction through the yard, without any changes to its form. So is it a real ghost or something else entirely? You judge. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com. Never go there. The next video comes from the Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall. The owners of the channel would occasionally go out to explore and investigate abandoned and seemingly haunted locations. On one day they met a man who was investigating the same.
I've seen some of Fourth Wall's stuff on other YouTube videos. So I may have seen this, so pardon me if I end up having to skip this.
Place. They referred to the man as S. Ever since then, S would start exploring places and record videos for the Fourth Wall. One day, S came back home to his hometown in Japan, and there was a big old house which was rumored to be haunted, and was only occupied by one man. Upon arriving back home, S discovered that the old man had passed away due to old age, and was found in the house a few days after his passing. After sorting through his property and cleaning the place, a duplicate key was given to the neighbor. Shortly afterwards, people said they heard groaning coming from the house and saw a figure inside. However, the residents with the key didn't dare to go inside the place. The reports of creepy things occurring around the property got so out of hand that many neighboring residents told the city to demolish it as soon as possible. But they were told nothing could be done until the investigation of the legal heir was completed.
What?
In accordance with the will of the former owner. During this time, S managed to borrow the key off the neighbor and decided to go inside and investigate. It doesn't end very well.
Oh. Oh man, the Japanese houses are so beautiful. There's like this one video that I remember watching that was showing like the restoration of one of these houses, like somebody actually like buying one of the like mansions on the countryside, and oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. It's on YouTube too. Wow. Oh geez. That was loud. Wait. Was that open before?
It doesn't end very well.
Was that open when he came in? No, it looks out. It looks closed. Yeah, that looked closed. How peculiar. It's not even sitting where the desk mark is. So somebody had already moved it. And then that door's open. There's something about the mixing of the audio.
One of the static cameras that's set up around the house captures a door open by itself, just a few seconds after he walks past it, so he decides to go inside.
That's impressive. Like I'm not trying to be a skeptic in this. It's just a couple of these really seem fishy. And Fourth Wall's audio mixing is really weird. I'm only getting audio out of one ear. I don't know if it's like that for you guys, but okay. That's weird. Oh, jeez. That was loud. And he's trapped. He's panicking. Can't really blame him, but there's another door that he could try. Okay. Okay, he's trying another door. Okay, he's out. Whoa, what did I move? What was that? There was an audio thing.
The footage suddenly cuts off here after a shadow figure is seen lurking in one of the doorways that opened and slammed on its own, which sends S running. It's
Look at you.
The footage
Are you having a laugh? Wow.
suddenly cuts off here after a shadow figure is seen lurking.
It freaking peeks out.
Here after a shadow figure is seen lurking in one of the doorways that opened and slammed on its own, which sends S running. It's unclear what happened from this point onwards, but it seems whatever he experienced was so terrifying, it caused him to quit investigating places entirely, and he has since cut contact with the fourth wall, after leaving them with a final message to never go there. I believe they have the second part of the footage, So hopefully we get some more updates soon.
Ooh.
And you can check it out over on their YouTube channel, Fourth Wall.
That was 2 days
A
ago?
spirit.
Alright. I'm gonna have to take a look at that.
A mother named Nancy Malcolm has a security camera set up in her little son's bedroom in order to
Cool.
monitor her son and make sure everything is okay. One day, she wakes up after her nap and decides to check the live security feed from an app on her phone. She then noticed something strange and watched it for a while before going up to her son's room to see if she could see it for herself. This is what she captured.
So she sees it. Is it still there when you have the light on? I don't know if this is... I don't know if this is with the light on or not.
The orb was hovering around her son's Play-Doh set and chair and reacting to the objects as if it had a mind of its own. After physically entering the room herself, Nancy noticed that the orb was not visible to the naked eye and was only being shown on the live feed from the security camera. After a while, she tries to communicate with it and tells it to touch her hand, and she reaches out, but the orb quickly retreats away from her hand as if it had gotten scared. Nancy leaves the orb to fly around the toys as long as it respects her son.
That's so weird.
A few minutes pass and she checks the camera again, but the orb can no longer be seen at all and has since never returned till this day. Nancy believes this was most likely the spirit of a child, seeing as it wouldn't move away from the toys and showed signs of intelligence, while many viewers believe it was a sprite, a small fairy-like spirit, and perhaps the most compelling orb ever seen. But once again, I'll let you be the judge.
Yeah,
Sea encounter.
that's weird.
Just recently, around 3 weeks ago,
Oh?
two fishermen located in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, in an area known as Bridges Surf Beach, which is a popular tourist attraction in Puerto Rico. The two fishermen were out there one day when they had a strange and creepy encounter. Watch closely.
Okay.
Mira, prendí y apagó. Y una boya allí.
Is that supposed to be a sub? It is. Why is it so close to the surface?
Y alumbra de momento, ¿verdad?
Yeah, I don't know if there's like...
Submarino.
I don't know if it's like an animal. Like, I know there's some like jellyfish that get close to the surface, and some of them are bioluminescent. But I don't think that that's what that is. That seems weird.
Upon first glance, it appears to just look like some strange light anomaly in the water, causing a bright blue glow. But as time passes and they get closer to it, it gets more and more strange.
Yeah, get closer to it. I mean, if you guys are gonna... Put yourself in jeopardy.
No acercarme mucho.
Yeah, no, man.
Wow, mira eso.
What in the world? They're like almost on top of it. What?
After getting closer, the two fishermen attempt to identify and explain what this object could be, but they only seem to be more confused the closer they got. Some time passes and they decide to follow it around for a little while longer to see if they could discover anything, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Mira, empezó en el puente y está en la boya, mira la boya. El puente está a mano izquierda, a mano izquierda. Mira eso, mira eso, mira. Mira, mira, mira eso. Hay algo ahí.
Is somebody in that?
Mira algo ahí. Míralo. Yo no sé qué carajo es eso, dale para atrás. Si no quieres saber. Dale.
Yo, was that a person?
Dale. 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 Quiero saber. No quiero saber, dale. Dale. No. Dale. Sí, eso es eso.
Is someone actually swimming in that?
Yo.
Yo.
Wow.
The two fishermen very clearly capture what looks like a humanoid figure swimming underwater, right next to the luminous light.
That's not
At
them?
one point, it quickly looks around, and we can see two glowing eyes for an instant. The fishermen watched for a while, but as soon as they noticed that this is probably not a human, and some sort of unknown creature, or an alien, they don't hesitate to get out of there straight away, fearing what could happen if they stick around. Many viewers said that the big glowing eyes and the way it was easily moving through the water were a clear giveaway that this is no human. But just what do you think? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And as always, the final judgment is yours to make.
I don't know, man.
That's all for today, guys, but if you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And with that being said, you can follow the original Depths of Despair on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. See you next time, guys.
That was Depths of Despair. If you like horror and supernatural and spooky stuff, they are the guys for you. Well, there's quite a few of them, actually. But, yeah. So, if you can, take the link that I put in chat, go there, give them a subscribe, and like take a look at some of their other content, because it's pretty awesome.